Hello everyone, we meet again for our LAX2023 music video. Okay, this is our group discussion number 5 and we are from group 5. Okay, before we proceed to our discussion, let me introduce ourselves. Okay, my name is Muhammad Shafiq bin Ahmad. My metric number is 172287 and I'm from the Faculty of Environmental Studies.
Hello everyone, my name is Nur Shahida Kadir, metric number 173391 from Faculty of Agriculture.
Okay, my name is Nur Amira Atasha binti Adnan, metric number 173931. I'm from Faculty of Science.
Hello, my name is Lina Binti Abdul Razak, metric number 174165, and I'm also from Faculty of Science.
My name is Liu Hongru. My metric number is 186464. I'm from Faculty of Economic.
My name is Azhar bin Hamdan. My metric number is 185293 and I'm from Faculty of Economic and Management.
Okay, since we have done our music video too for the theme friendship, so guys, what do you can give your opinion
About the second music video.
Second music video.
So, want to start?
I think I can start. Okay, now the thing that I experienced from this music video is that our teamwork to make it work. Because when we go at the library, and which is the cafe, and we record the video of ourselves singing, and we make a drama. We're being creative to make some kind of a storyline about what our song is all about. You agree?
Yeah, I agree with what Azhar had said, because actually to produce this music video, we need the teamwork between our group member, right? So to make a great music video, actually I saw this teamwork from the first music video when all of us give the ideas to make the video to more interesting. So actually it's good for a team to have the cooperation between the group member.
And I also think that one of each of us give a commitment in terms of how to shoot the video, and then all of us give a different idea and then make the video more interesting.
Yes, sure. And for me, about the commitment, especially on the time, everyone come on the time, and we have produced the video before the submission date. Actually, everyone also busy with the classes, and we have tests and also assignment. And however, we can produce a very good music video, even though we only spend about 1 or 2 hours, right?
Produce.
Yes.
Okay, I also agree with you all, because we have managed to meet at punctual, and then for our commitment, I think all of us have give their full commitment. Although we have a test, yes, for this week.
Yeah, this is week of test, right?
Week of test.
Now, how about we talk about how we really do the work? I like the part where before this, it was me being the cameraman and most of it, and this time, the professional mode on the phones is not really known by others, right? So I teach Hongru to use the camera and recording us by that music video. So how do you feel when you know how to use that?
I think
Specialize in professional camera.
I think this is very interesting things.
It's just a phone, but the phone has a professional mode to make it adjusted to that video recording. How do you feel about that?
So you learn.
What do you think about when you're learning about it?
I think when I learned this, because I don't know how to make a music video. So when I learned this, it's a little difficult for me. So I think maybe in the future I can make it by myself.
But it's fun, right? To make to learn new thing and to
Yeah.
gain new experience. Actually, it's fun actually to produce a music video. But yes, it is difficult to produce even for 3 or 4 minutes. But actually, it gives us a good experience to make something that we had been never done before, right?
So different.
It needed to find a perfect second.
Yeah.
Perfect moment to catch the video recording. So what I think about this is that I learned something. How can I teach people? So basically, people don't know what we are thinking about, right?
Yeah.
So we gotta give them an idea of how we are thinking so that they understand. So maybe by this, I can also teach others about how they can know what I understand of.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's how we share our knowledge.
Yeah, sharing our knowledge. Yeah.
So, compared to the first music video, which one is more?
It's better.
No, it's more difficult.
I think maybe the first is difficult because the first is we never do this before.
Yeah.
So like the second we have experience before. Yeah.
And in the first video, you became the main character, right? So what do you think about first and second video?
I also agree with the Hongru because for the first video we have a little bit problem because we have never experienced to do the music video. But for our second video we have done our first video, then we have experience to do and how to solve the problem. For example, for the editing, for the camera angle that we want to shoot.
So you can say you are now professional.
Not professional, but I think maybe
Maybe you want to make the third music video?
hopefully.
No, I think 2 is enough.
So what do you think about before? Is this one easier or before this?
Sorry, what?
This music video is easier than before or this one?
The second one is easier and fun.
Okay, in my opinion, I think because we have experienced the first one,
Yes.
this one has become easy.
Yeah.
And we have put in a lot of effort into this, right?
Yes.
So it become more creative and it's more interesting with less effort because we have experienced it before. We know what to do. We know when to record a video and where to record it. Yeah.
And also we can improve a lot with the second video, which means the voice. We
Yeah.
can improve our acting.
There's an improvement, yeah. I think.
Improve your sings.
So you want to say something?
I think as the second video, our teamwork and skills is improved.
Yeah, it's done better, right?
So everyone want the third music video.
2 is enough.
So, do you have any idea to make these activities be more interesting?
Oh, about this
Because
music video?
Madam asked us if we have any idea to
Any
make
improvement?
yeah,
Improvement.
any
For
improvement
this-
for this activity, LAX activity.
Music video.
No, it means a LAX activity. Improve how to improve the course.
This LAX. Any idea?
If you don't, I have one. Usually, these LAX activities gives too much freedom and too open idea for the students to make any video, right? So maybe they have to be more specific so that the student may choose their ideas without any interference of lecturers. Because because they are giving too much freedom, and we are thinking that maybe we are doing something wrong. So maybe if they are giving specific directions
More
about
guidelines.
Guidelines.
A specific
guidelines, yeah, about how can we do this correctly. Maybe that will be better.
Because we always get confused, right?
Confused.
If we make it in a good way or wrong way.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Azhara. because actually with the guideline we can in a
Right track.
yeah, right there. So
Yeah.
we don't have to worry if we do it in the wrong way. So Leo?
Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because some of us maybe think that freedom is what the best choice is. Do you have any opinion about that?
Or any idea to
Freedom.
make?
Some people like freedom, right?
I like freedom. Actually, I think because the lecturer didn't give the guideline, the specific guideline, so that we can, like we can produce it our way, with
Yeah.
our
Our
way.
way.
Yeah.
Maybe some group didn't sing, they just use the original song.
And just make a
music
video.
So maybe it will be easier for them and for us to make. But we try to do our best. So
Yeah.
we produce a new lyric, we sing that song, and we produce the music video by our own.
Actually, producing a music video is a fun activity actually. But for complete our course, we need a guideline to in order to follow the instruction from the madam, right?
So, anything to talk more about, or
Want to say something about our music video or anything?
Since we talk about the freedom, I think for the improvement, maybe we can name the let's for freedom.
that's more interesting.
Yeah.
What is the subtitle? Yeah.
So you can do anything what you want to do in the activity, right? You want to sing, you want to speak or what?
You want to speak, you want to play a game, you want to karaoke, so whatever.
That's a wider topic. Maybe it's more difficult.
So before we end our reflection video, actually I want to say thank you for all of you, the cooperation to produce this second video, and thank you for being on time when we want to make a group discussion.
Yeah, actually we meet up often, not rarely. Because usually in WhatsApp, just WhatsApp, we are talking about our work, right? But before this, actually we are meeting each other, right? Because not only just on music video and only to do tasks, we are also seeing each other to discuss.
Yeah.
Right? We're meeting up at faculty, meeting up at library before this, right? Not only that, we are using for music video task discussion only.
Yes, we communicate after meeting.
Yeah.
And
We hang out together, right?
We also have dinner together, right?
Yeah, we have some kind of a party. But so we're creating bonding here. Yeah. It's good actually.
So after these activities done, we still can meet each other, right?
Yeah, we keep in touch. We keep in touch.
For sure.
Why this?
We're becoming just like best friends right now. We're so happy together.
We have
Yeah.
Okay, anyone want to say something before we end our good discussion? Sure, Amir?
Anything about sweet memories or anything?
Another video to
So
we have another video.
we'll talk about it next time.
So I have nothing to say anymore. Liu,
Yeah.
want to say something?
I think this course is very interesting. Let us make it together, and our relationship is more close.
Yeah.
I think this is the course very big. It's a bigger.
And you make new friend, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes homeroom is funny, you know. in this video, maybe she's shy a bit.
But in music video,
She's funny when she's making faces in music video. That's it. We're funny looking at it. Sometimes while we're recording, the cameraman is the one who's laughing. Sorry about that. Just kidding.
I know.
Okay, so Shafiq, I think it is
Okay, to sum up, I think we have this our reflection video, and hopefully we can meet again for our
Last
last
our last video. Okay, thanks.
Bye.